it's your girl Evelyn Lozada on a new episode of Drop the Low with my girl.
Hi, I'm Shaniece.
I feel like we've been with my daughter. I feel like,
and we're back on our usual sides.
Yeah, what happened?
You sat there today, and I was like,
know.
damn, I don't think she wants me to be on that side anymore.
So we're still fresh face because we worked out, and I think this is something about this is empowering. We did work out already, and we are a fresh face. And I think it's great that we could sit up here in front of everybody.
And be fresh face. Yeah. I just feel like I'm inflamed today. So if this wasn't the day that I wanted to be fresh face.
Well, let's discuss why Shaniece is inflamed today. And why we are kind of like, So we had busy weekends, okay? So I'll start off with my weekend.
Okay, you go.
So as you guys know, usually my life is very simple, very quiet, very not boring. You guys may think it's boring, but I'm very stuck in my routine. So I got invited to go to Vegas for a friend's 21st birthday. And I always say, if I'm getting on a plane to go celebrate something with you, I must really love you, care about you. And I had a great time, so I did that.
Good.
And it was a great weekend, great food, spa, all of that. Had a couple of drinks,
Where did you go in Vegas?
So where did I stay?
No, where did you go eat?
Okay. So we went to Poppy Steak.
Yeah.
Great vibes. Music good. The food, girl, they brought out a whole crab and it was still alive on the plate.
Oh, poor
and his
crab.
face. Yes, and I guess that's a big thing on their menus. So he was like, this is not the one that's going to come out. We just show, and because I was devastated. I'm an animal lover, even though I eat fish and pescatarian, but it's different to see it that way, So we went to Poppy's Steak, and we also went to Carbone, which I had.
So good.
So good. I had wine. I had pasta. I didn't have the bread because I was like, all right, girl, try to have a balance. And I already felt like I was off track because I missed my training workouts. But it was good. It was nice to kind of just do me for 2 days. And it was good. And then I came back, hauled ass. Leo had a football game, went to that. Then I ran home, got my makeup done to go to the Chris Brown concert.
Look at you.
And this is why Shanice's face is inflamed, because this is when she comes into play. But I didn't realize you were going to the Chris Brown concert too.
So we went on the same night, but we didn't know we were both going until that morning. But you were with your crew and I was with mine.
Yeah, I was doing me and she was doing her. But I went, so Leo goes to all the Chris Brown concerts because he's really good friends with his daughter, and for years she always invites him.
Yeah. And
her mom Nia, and so she invited us, and it's cool. You go, obviously you get the whole VIP experience because we're with the kids, and them, and it was crazy, but it was a great crazy.
It was a good show. Great show. It was a great show. But I'm so mad at myself. I just felt like as the night was going, I was just drinking and drinking and drinking. I missed the end of the show. I don't know where I was.
Well, I actually missed that last 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Because there was so much. So online, before going to the concert, I was seeing these funny videos of Chris Brown does not get fucking tired. People were getting tired, leaving, whatever. When I left, it was fully still packed though, because you're in LA. So I think, people are on super party mode. But it was the concert, or it is the concert that just keeps on giving.
He was still dancing at the after party. Up, moving, saying hi to everybody, still dancing. It's wherever that energy is coming from is insane, but his body is so fluid. How do you move like this?
Yeah.
By the way, in my mind, I wish I could like dance choreography. It's never gonna happen, but
Yeah.
I wish I could dance like that.
We know. Sha thought back in the day she was going to be Britney Spears, and I had to break it to
I
her.
wanted to be a singer. Like,
Yeah.
I love the whole thing. It's just not in me, but I
Right.
love it, which is why I like artists and the whole creative,
No, his
but-
fucking dancers are like beyond
Oh,
amazing.
their bodies.
But like great. I mean, I think the biggest highlight for me was I was just waiting for him to fly into the air, and how are you singing like that and you're still sound great and you're just like, I don't know. It was great. I have zero regrets going. It was such a good time. It was such a good
I would
time.
actually love to have Chris Brown on Drop the Low.
What?
I would love to have Chris Brown on
Do you
Drop
know
the
I
Low.
DM'd him about coming on Drop the Low?
Oh, I should have told him when I seen him to come on the
You
podcast.
should have told him. You should have told
We
him.
need him at some point. Maybe we're too early right now, like to
Do you think he would
beginner.
come?
I don't know.
I mean, he's great. He's great. He's a great performer. He's a great performer.
All right,
God.
so
All right.
Vegas, Chris, drinking, partying. And then we went to the farmer's market, but that was another thing we did separately. But
Well, no, let's rewind. Because I had 2 drinks, because I had pasta, because dinners in Vegas, I'm like, oh, what time? So what time are we doing dinner? 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh, fucking
you're
A.
such a viejita.
I am a viejita, so I'm like, doing fucking dinner at 10 o'clock is not like, we have dinner here at 6 o'clock. So having dinner at 10 and then walking through the hotel with heels on, like I was like out of my body a little bit because it's not my fucking routine.
Yeah.
But, what was my point?
I think you were getting to the farmer's market.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get to the farmer's market, guys. So I go and so yesterday morning I knew, so every Sunday they have a really good farmer's market here. And I was like, I'm gonna call Sha and we're gonna discuss, because I wanted to go to the farmer's market. I was like, I'm getting my veggies. I had 2-3 drinks. My body feels like shit. I
Yeah.
didn't work out. Like, what are we doing? And then obviously I called you and then we barely made the
We
farmer's
barely
market.
made it. But no, it was good. It was a full weekend. Oh, I took Blaze to a kids party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, forgot about that. We went I do the whole like kids parties now. You know what, I like it though, because I speak to the moms. Like, I've made friends with other moms on behalf of me having Blaze and becoming a mom.
Yes.
Like, did you feel that way when you became? Well, I guess you were always a mom most of your life.
I've been a mom. Yeah, I have been.
Yeah.
But I will say, your mom village, you're going to have your core mom village which you have Serena.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to get, and you have, obviously Marissa, who you're friends with, and other people. Your mom group is really going to be like part of your support system through this journey of being a mom, besides me.
For sure. But what I love about like my main mommy friends, like I would hang out with them even if we weren't moms. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I think just becoming a mom, we've connected like on a different level. But now like Blaze is getting invited to the parties and they're great parties. But then I'm becoming friends with their, other kids' moms. And I don't know, I like it. I'm in a whole new chapter of Sha.
Yeah.
Feels that way, yeah.
I feel like a lot of my mom friends are like amazing. Like
Yeah.
they're not only amazing moms, but they're beautiful. They're into like they're boss bitches. They, juggle taking the kids. Like so
Yeah.
you're gonna go through that too.
But remember, I took Blaze to a party. You really have to find your people, because I definitely took Blaze somewhere and I was like, I didn't feel like I fit in. You really find your people that you get on with.
Of course.
Because I was like, but
Which,
he
by
had
the way,
fun.
Blaze, I don't know if he likes parties.
He does.
He does. Does he? Does he? Does he?
I don't know. I don't know. I want him to grow up with a sibling soon. Because I definitely feel like he is just so independently on his own. But I love that about him too. Like,
Yeah.
I want him to be okay to do his own thing. And it reminds me of myself a lot, but I was an only child.
Right.
So I feel like that's where that stems from. Him, I just feel like it's his personality.
Yeah.
But he'll definitely, like, the kids are playing over here. He wants to be over there climbing a chair. And I'm like, Blaze, come on. Or,
Yeah.
you know, licking something off the ground. Or
Right.
I
Or
don't
even
know.
if kids come to like want to be around him and play, he's like
Yeah.
kind of blinders. And it's not like in a
Yeah.
mean way. He's just kind of like, okay, you're there, you're playing
Oh,
too.
my God.
I will say funny story, which I was just like, oh my God. So we were, I took Blaze somewhere and, this little boy, mind you, Blaze stands, he doesn't walk yet, right? So this little boy kind of like nudged him. And I remember thinking, and he was a little older, the little boy, because he was walking, so he was a toddler. But he kind of pushed Blaze a little bit, and Blaze looked at him and I told you this story, but his little shirt, he kind of just did this to like, yeah, no, you're about to move to the side. And I'm thinking, how does he know to like do that? You know?
I don't know. But he's a boy.
He's a boy.
Definitely a boy. But he's what I dreamt of.
Yeah.
Like, I want a boy's boy, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's good.
He's amazing.
Awesome.
All right, so let's talk about my juice journey.
I love it. It's one of my favorite journeys for you. And I also get to benefit from all the juicing.
Yeah, so what are your favorite juices that I've made so far?
The beet and the watermelon.
Oh, so good.
It's like drinking it all in one gulp. It's so good.
Yeah, so by the way, Carl put me onto that.
Yeah.
So when he was here for Leo's football game, he's also juicing.
Mm-hmm.
And he inspired me. I'm like, wow, he's doing really good with this. The other day he FaceTimed me, he was making this juice. I was like, wow, that looks really good.
And it shows because he looks really good. He looks like kind of a new man.
Yeah, he does.
Because when he came here, he was a little bit... Sorry, Carl, you were a little chunky, like you said I was when I was a kid. But he was a little chunky monkey.
Yeah.
And now he looked like he was playing, like his baseball days.
Yeah, he was a little more inflamed, and now he's like
Yeah.
into like the sour sop, and
Yeah.
so one of my go-to juices that I'm making, and I've talked about this on Snap, is the like she said, the watermelon, the beets. I also like doing like kale and apple together because kale could be a little like tough.
Yeah.
With like sweet apples, like not the green apples, more of the red apples. So I'll do that. Sometimes just doing a straight beet juice. I like doing that. And the great thing is that Leo loves it. So I feel like both of my kids benefit from, my juicing.
I love this.
But it makes me feel great. And I mean, this morning I had just celery juice, which was strong because I made it yesterday, but I drank the whole thing like that. So it was good. And I was able to drink it like that without it being like, mixed with anything else.
No, I love it.
So,
Okay, so speaking of the concert.
We're going back to the concert.
We're going back to the concert because we went on Saturday and this happened on Sunday night because he had 2 shows here in LA. Our friend Kayla was buzzing with her appearance on stage. And we love Kayla so much. So I guess we want to talk about, like, why do women get tied to the exes after the relationship ends? Because the headlines was Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend on stage. And it kind of bothers me because it's like she has her own identity. She has her own work life, her own journey and things going on for her. And it's like you still get pinned to that one time of your life.
Yeah. I think it's more about just clickbait, right? More versus the fact that obviously she was in a relationship with him, but it's more about getting people interested. It's like capping. Like we're going to use her ex's name, put them together, and it's just about wanting to get people's eyeballs and attention to click on it. But it is frustrating I think I've also been, in that position where I could do whatever, and they'll be like, oh, so-and-so's ex. And I'm just like, that ended 10 years ago. I mean, how long ago did she break up with him?
I don't know. It's
like
just
so
ongoing.
long ago.
And I feel so bad. And people are mean in the comments. People are really mean in the comments. And it's like, I just, like, people don't leave things where they're at.
I'm curious to see when they broke up.
And she looks so great, and she's so hot, and she has her own life and her own things going for her. And I just, like, why do we have to be? Honestly,
Girl,
though,
they broke up 3 years ago, going 4.
yeah, she's probably had a million, like,
Yeah.
all these guys trying to talk to her by now.
Well, it's interesting that you say you saw comments. A lot of the comments I saw were positive.
No, sorry, I was talking about generally
Oh.
speaking, because he just got engaged, and that was the whole thing that they drag her name into it. But yeah, I don't know. But
No.
it's nice to call someone by their names
Yeah.
if they have their own thing going
if
on.
you guys haven't seen it, she got called onto stage at the Chris Brown concert. And let me tell you something. People were like, Kayla understood the assignment.
She looked
She
hot.
looked hot. She was thrusting that thing right back to him. I feel like he almost forgot even a couple of the fucking words of the song. Like, he was like, whoa, you know, because usually the girls are like sitting there and super like, ah, but not Kayla. She was like, nah, motherfucker. So it was, I feel like a lot of the comments about that were positive, as far as like she gave him exactly the energy that he gives to everyone he brings on stage. Right back, she looks good. Her body looks great. Skin was glowing.
She's beautiful.
And she's beautiful. She's like perfect. But it was annoying to see those headlines. But I feel like her working that moment really worked for her. So big shout out to you, Kayla, for thrusting that thing back.
But sometimes, like, I get called Evelyn Lozada's daughter, and I'm like, I do have a name.
Yeah.
Like, have I earned my right to have my name yet?
Have I earned my
Like, you
right?
know, like, have I earned it yet? Because sometimes I'm like, okay, my name is not Evelyn Lozada's daughter. But yeah, I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, I kind of feel like Carl got that at some point too, because it was Carl Crawford's, I think now is different because he's more like public, right? But when I was dating him, he played baseball and he was kind of a little bit, if you knew baseball, you knew him. But as far as like the culture and me being on reality TV, it kind of threw him into that. And it was Carl Crawford, Evelyn Lozada's fiance. You understand? So,
but they used his name first.
no, actually it was the other way. Evelyn Lozada, they will always tie, whenever they would bring him up, it was like my name being attached to him. I don't know. Yeah.
But like for me, like sometimes they'll just straight up say Evelyn Lozada's daughter, and I'm like, hi, Shaniece.
Right.
You
You're
know?
like, I have my own
Hello.
identity. Thank you.
So whoever puts my name on there, thank you.
But you know, I like that Kayla is creating her own lane. Obviously, she has her podcast that you did, and it's such a good podcast. And honestly, you sometimes meet women that, like, I guess in the industry or whatever, and she's just always been so nice and she's so kind, and she seems like a girl's girl from meeting her, which I feel like you get that a lot too. People think like, oh my God, your daughter's like so sweet, you know?
I'm for sure a girl's girl, which is why I like Kayla as well, because she doesn't, you know, pretty girls sometimes have a thing about them with other pretty girls around, and it's so refreshing when that's not the case. You're like, oh, you're a girl's girl, you know? So, yeah, she's great.
She is great. Well, big shout out to her for doing her thing.
Okay. Do you stay grounded?
Do I stay grounded?
What's
I
your
feel
gr-
like
what is
I
your
feel like my
grounded?
whole life is grounded. I'm all about staying grounded. Do you feel like I stay grounded? Go ahead, say your truth.
What is grounded to you?
Like humble, like kind of just like, I feel like, first of all, I don't take myself that serious, right? When it comes to, oh my God, you know, she's been on TV or the whole celebrity thing. I'm like, it's a little cringe for me. So, you know, I'm kind of just like, all right, I may be a little bit more well-known than the lady down the block, right? But I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty grounded as far as just being a normal person. Like, I don't take myself that serious. I do normal things, you know. I just bought a power washer.
Okay.
Do you know that?
The power washer keeps her grounded.
I know, but it's like normal shit. Like if I knew how to like fucking mow my own lawn, I would. Like I feel like I'm grounded normal.
I don't want to mow a lawn.
Do you want to power wash anything?
Maybe that, but I don't want to mow a lawn.
I'm excited about my power.
What are you doing with the power washer?
What?
What are you doing?
I have several things. So I wanna clean my driveway.
Yeah.
I would like to clean the sofas in the back, the rug, even Leo's baseball clothes. I heard to get the dirt out of them, you just gotta power wash them and it comes out.
Nice.
The front, like the walkways, like I want to power wash it all because I have dogs. Why are you laughing? I'm a woman of many different things.
I don't know how we got to the power wash.
Because I feel like that's like I feel like, I don't know, it went with being grounded in my brain.
Grounded to me is like an inner thing.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Like some people meditate to stay grounded. You pray. You believe in God, right?
I pray every morning.
Every morning?
Every morning and before I go to sleep.
You know what I started to do?
What?
When I open my eyes, try to like remind myself to like, thank you, God, for another day. And start my day within that instead of waiting until my nighttime prayer.
That's interesting. I never thought you prayed to God.
Who do you think I'm praying to?
You were like, I could go to yoga and be spiritual. Like you were like anti-church.
But that doesn't mean I'm anti-God.
So do you want to get baptized?
No, because I don't take to that. Like I don't feel that in my spirit that I need to like dip myself in water.
So, but you believe that there's a God.
I believe that there's a God. I believe in the powers of the universe and the unforeseen forces and angels and all of those things. But God is number one.
Okay.
I feel God when I walk like in nature. Like when I look at a tree, I'm like, God.
Yeah.
Like I feel God in all things.
Why you lie? You know what?
Because how are you going to say that you didn't know I pray to God?
I never, ever heard you say that you pray to God. I never in all your 30 years. And I'm actually very happy to know that.
Oh, you don't know me very well. I say my prayers.
So is this a pre-Blaze thing? A post-Blaze thing?
I've been praying all my life.
So you've always been like, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. I'm so grateful.
No, I started to do the morning one, but I've been praying like my nighttime prayer all my life. Mm-hmm. I don't get down on my knees, but I pray in bed.
You're like with your leg kicked up like, hey, God,
hey, God, got a question. No, I can't believe he's saying that.
Yeah, I really didn't. I mean, that's good to know. Your brother is also in some way very spiritual, and I'm glad to know that, believe it or not. He's very into, he asked me to buy him a Bible. The other day we were eating and somebody must have put these little squishy Jesus all around, and he was like, oh, a little Jesus. He put it in his room, and he tells me he prays. So he's even asked me to pray with him.
Oh, that's
sweet.
Like
whenever he feels nervous about a game or he's just anxious, he's like, can you pray with me? So we've done that, so I'm like,
I'm really sweet.
Yeah. I mean, he could be a little cray, but he also, I'm happy to know that he has a spiritual side that I'm not necessarily need to force on him, but he knows I listen to my, church music on a Sunday, I'll have it on, or, he just knows that, sometimes I go to church and I'll ask him to come with me. So yeah, it's good. So I'm happy to know that my children has.
I can't believe you thought I didn't pray to God.
I don't know. I never heard you say it. I'm like, wow.
My dad used to pray with me when I was a kid.
Your dad is very spiritual.
And I went to Catholic school for middle school, and
You hated it?
I hated Catholic school. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. And I didn't really take to church that well. We would go to the Baptist church. So I grew up going to church and stuff. I just didn't take to it.
Yeah. I feel like...
You never baptized me.
Because your father stressed me about it. Your father was like, she needs to decide on her own because he
He was
wanted you.
Baptist.
Yes. So Catholics
Do
baptize
everything.
you when you're an infant and do the whole thing. I wanted to baptize you, but he didn't want me to. He was like, she needs to choose on her own when she's ready to get baptized. And he was very adamant about that, you know? So you never got baptized. So that's why I was asking you if it's something you want to do, because he wants you to make that decision.
Yeah, no, I never felt inclined to get baptized. But
Yeah.
like, will I put my feet on the ground myself on earth barefoot?
With a margarita.
No, I separate the two. Would I ground my feet
You're
into
never
the
at
earth?
the beach without a cocktail.
It depends what beach I'm at.
Think about
Miami's different. No, you can ground in the dirt. I could be
You went to
outside
the
in
beach
the
here.
dirt.
You had a cocktail on the beach.
You had me around a lot of kids. I needed one.
You had your own kid there.
And I walked to the ocean, and
yeah.
Do you believe in gods and goddesses, like the goddess of the sea and all that?
I mean, I've heard those things. Like, I don't know. I'm not. I do believe in like other things, like spirit guides and stuff like that. I believe in that, but like the goddess of the ocean, like what is she doing?
There's a story on her. You should read it.
Really?
Yes. I get very deep with these things.
Okay.
And also, last tip on God, I feel like we were trained to think that God is separate from us when God is within us.
You better
That
preach.
is my faith. Yeah.
You better preach.
Hello. It is.
I have been baptized like 3 times.
I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is interesting.
Yeah, I think every time, and I'll get baptized again if I feel like it. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel about the ocean.
That's how I feel about the ocean.
Seriously, like it just cleanses.
No, it does. I do feel connected to the earth when I'm in the ocean.
Yeah.
To me, it's not equivalent to getting baptized and having a pastor pray over you and dip you in the water.
Yeah, I get it, but like I could do that for you.
Really? Well, I may need one soon.
Okay.
Wow, I've learned some things
Grounded
today.
with the power washer. Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a video.
You don't even know me.
You. I probably know every strand on your head.
I hope you don't. How has motherhood or balancing multiple hustles shaped your approach to wellness?
So, how has motherhood shaped your approach to wellness? I don't know if it's just a motherhood thing. I feel like, I don't know, it's more of a me thing.
Yeah, and you've been a mom most of your life. So I think it's, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think for me, it's just wanting to, I feel like, you know what, whatever, I'm done, Sha. Like, do you not want me to answer this question?
Oh, go ahead and answer the question.
No, but you're giggling and you're throwing me off.
We all of a sudden went to a power washer, but...
Well, because that to me is
That
being
was funny.
grounded. That's me. What do you mean? Having a power washer makes me feel like a normal, grounded human being. Fuck. And I'm going to post it. I'm going to post myself power washing some shit. You know what else I do? I will fucking take a little brush and clean the grout in between the tiles.
You know what I think? I think aside from this question about balancing approach to wellness, because you do take care of yourself and you're conscious of it, outside of wellness, I think going outside of your norm is also could be wellness for you. Like you going to Vegas and like taking yourself out of your routine and, kind of going somewhere.
No,
And going to dinner at 10 and not being so like...
By the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be wellness too.
You think so? Because I feel like it makes me feel more horrible.
Well, because you're not used to drinking, but you don't have to have a drink. I'm just saying you did something that wasn't like SG, Drop the Low, Leo, or baseball.
And BX Glow.
And BX Glow.
Yeah. No, I know. And that's why I was happy that my children forced me to do something for myself.
Leo told you to go?
Leo was like, Mom, go.
He told you to go?
He did. And I was shocked.
He's usually like a
He's
little bit of a hater.
no, he was like, go. Like, I want you to go. He didn't call me like that.
Wow.
Like, and I was like, wow. It also took some pressure off because I feel like if I'm not here, how is the train going to keep moving? You know, like there's like sometimes a lot of moving parts, right? You know, like I even think about you. I'm like, okay, is she going to be able to work out? Leo, like, is his stuff going to be washed? Is he going to be there on time? He has to eat because he's spiraling if he doesn't eat. Which, by the way, let me look at the time. So all those things, kind of just, it makes me feel like I can't leave. So all of you guys were like, go ahead, go. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
please
all right.
go.
Yeah. So, and it was good. It was nice to like not be here, but yeah, it won't happen for a while.
No, but I think you should add that to your like repertoire.
What? To do things?
To do you things.
I know, but the things that I do are also make me happy.
I know, but I think as like moms, when you work and you're doing the whole mommy thing and you have the schedule and the time and the this and the that, you could get really like unwavering.
Yeah.
Like a little, not hard is the right word. You're just like so like on autopilot,
Yeah.
and it's like, can we enjoy something? But
Yeah.
like I want to live like how the Europeans do.
Yeah. No, it's and it was nice to like get my hair done, go buy outfits, that
Yeah.
whole thing. Cause I look like this
You need it.
all the time.
So I think that's wellness.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
adds to wellness.
Well, I'm gonna try to do
Mental
better,
health. Yeah.
but I won't be going anywhere for a while.
Can you believe that we're on episode 17?
No, I can't believe that we're on episode 17, and it's been great. You know, when are we done with season 1?
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
We have 2 more episodes. 1 episode next week, and then 1 episode after that. And
Yeah.
then we go a little dark.
We go a little dark. We have, by the way,
I know.
I'm excited. I'm not going to say what season 2 is to bring. I was season 2, it dropped the low. But there are so many things in motion. It has been so great for us just doing this on a whim and, you know, investing just money and time and having, you know, our editors, camera guy here, just people just really supporting and believing what we're doing. And it's slowly opening up doors for other things. And we're just so happy and we're grateful. And season 2 is going to be even better. I know we're all over the place sometimes, but, you know, we're just doing the thing, you know, and we're grateful for you guys. So if you haven't subscribe, comment below, follow the channel, share clips with your friends. We try to touch on all types of topics here. So, I mean, obviously we talked about so much.
Yeah, and we love the comments of like ideas that you guys have on what you want us to talk about, which inspired, you know, us going to work out with Linda because you guys are interested in that. So I think all the comments are good, and
right. We read them and we pay attention. So that's how we're ending up at Linda's.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you want to pray? You have a prayer? We should pray.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you have a prayer.
Pray for us. Pray for us. Come on.
Okay.
You just said.
Ready? We're gonna pray.
Yes.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
No, don't say hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. No, just say your own prayer.
Yeah,
like
that's the prayer
God,
I was gonna say.
Just say something general.
Okay, God.
Oh God.
You are here with us. You are within us, and we just want to thank you for the many blessings and the fact that we are here and we can do this out of just pure enjoyment and care. And we love you. Thank you for watching over us, and drop below.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.